component. And if n equals to 1, it gives a smoother transition, so the loop has a more rounded shape than the higher end. So the inclusion of result in a loop that is less sharp, showing a combination of elastic and passive behavior. Since last is right na bottom, so when both alpha equals to 0.2 and n equals to 50, it shows a rectangular shapes with a slight tilt due to the added elastic component. So this configuration suggests a material that has both strong elastic response and a distinct tilt point, leading to more complex wheel shape. So example, consider an elastoplastic SDOF system having a mass equals to 1 kilogram, elastic stiffness equals to 39.478 Newton.
Next one is relating to an electric excitation. So consider sa learning sample kay consider na may-rise na tayo electricity sa proton. Under the modeling seismic activity, the building space but remains elastic. So balik lagi po na siya. Yung general picture. However, under severe earthquake, the steel beams may yield, possible siya may yield. Okay. O ang under descent is ano lang. Wala siya nakano sa earthquake na loads. So, permanently deforming to absorb energy and prevent collapse. This behavior demonstrates material linearity and also where the restoring force exhibits stresses under repetitive and load. Next one is the non-linear system of explorer system. So consider
connected sa previous supporters. So the multi-story building frames can be idealized as 2D frames as shown in the figure. Same as sa previous supporter nila. Then the equations of motion for a MDOF system with are a set of coupled non-linear differential equations. So dagat equations na ganito niya. So the governing equations of motion are expressed as canonical formula as where M is the mass matrix, the K is the time-dependent stiffness matrix, the C is the damping matrix, the R is the influence coefficient vector, the X is the relative displacement vector, then ang X na isa na dot is the relative velocity vector, tapos ang X na ito na dot is the relative acceleration vector, and lastly ang X na ito na dot and I subscript na G is the
response spectrum discussed in the previous quarter just for this one function of frequency or period showing the response to a simple harmonic oscillator that is subjected to a frequency. Another one is spectral acceleration. One measures a ground motion that takes into account the sustained shaking energy at a particular period. The shape of an earthquake spectra, an acceleration, velocity, or displacement, atomic shape in the earthquake is influenced by a number of factors which are similar to those affecting earthquake characteristics outlined below. So, magnitude, source mechanisms, and characteristics. The distance from the source of energy release, wave travel path, rupture activity, and the local geology and site conditions. So the three fundamental parameters influencing spectra are the magnitude, distance, and site conditions. So ideally, strong motions used to derive uniform hazard spectra should be uniformly distributed in this case of these three parameters. Parameters are magnitude, distance, and site conditions. So this is